and welcome to episode 27 of FWF, the Fantasy Warfare Federation. And as always, we have the match card that will be set up for tonight. This should be an interesting episode. So who's going to start off part 1 of FWF? Let's see. Oh, and he's coming out in Mortal Kombat 1 attire. This is the FWF International Champion Sub-Zero. And I think he's going to talk about his open challenge tonight. Because last week he did say he would be having open challenges up to the Fantasy Warfare Federation pay-per-view known as Final Fantasy 2. It was impressive last week. The man who accepted his challenge last week was none other than the Italian plumber, Super Mario. Sub-Zero messed him up real bad. He did. In that match, it was pretty much all Sub-Zero. Mario kept trying to get some offense, but he couldn't really do anything. Let's see what he has to say. So last week I said that I would prove myself as being the best by defending my title in open challenges. Last week it was Mario who stepped up to the plate and he struck out. So tonight I continue my reign of dominance. Let's see who's man enough to face me, the FWF International Champion. Well, I'll tell you one thing. There's one thing he's really good at. He's good in the ring, yeah. And another thing, he's really good on the mic. Like, compared to most of the wrestlers, he makes the most sense when he talks in this company known as Fantasy Warfare Federation. Listen, I've been sharing some words with Harley Quinn lately. I want to defend my title against her at Fantasy Warfare Federation 2. Well, Final Fantasy 2. I just botched the shit out of that. Alright. While that would be a fantastic match, Harley Quinn has to earn a title shot. So how about this? There will be a 6 Superwoman ladder match, where the winner will face you at Final Fantasy 2 for the FWF Superwoman Championship. Okay. And for those of you who couldn't tell, that's Chung-Li, and that's Jin, the general manager. General manager. I think you guys know what I'm saying, but when I talk, my ears can't really hear or make out the words I'm trying to say. Hopefully you guys understood me. I would think you did. So tonight we continue the tag team tournament into the second round. In this round, the matches will be tornado style and will be Extreme Rules matches. And also, the main event match for tonight will be Superman versus Joker in a champion versus champion match. The reason this match is happening is because Joker won the Champions Triple Threat, but he did not pin Superman. He pinned Sub-Zero. Therefore, these two men will fight tonight to settle the score. Joker's streak could be in jeopardy. I mean, he's won 3 matches. Okay, he's been undefeated. He's won very important matches. Each match he's been in was important and he won them. He's going to face Superman now. Superman has to prove or legitimize himself before he goes in there facing Superboo, who won his match last week actually. So if Superman loses tonight and loses last week... Oh, wait a minute. Is the former 2-time FWF champion Ryu Hayabusa. What is he out here for? Yeah, like I was saying, if Superman loses tonight and with the loss last week, how is he going to prove that he can even come close to beating Superboo, who hasn't lost a match since he started fighting on his own? That's going to be a good match, though. That actually is the main event at Final Fantasy 2. The main event will be Superman versus Superboo for the FWF World Heavyweight Championship. So now, let's see what Ryu Hayabusa has to say. He was actually Superboo's opponent last week. Last week I failed to beat Superboo. It's what I just said. But anyway, I can't go into Final Fantasy 2 with a loss. So how about this? Let's not wait until the pay-per-view. Me and you, Joker, tonight in a non-title match. So he's calling out Joker. That's bold. That really is bold. Okay, Joker gonna accept? Really? He already has a match. I don't know if you heard, but I already have a match tonight. That's what I just said. So while I'd love to crush you tonight, that's just not gonna happen. So instead, how about I pick someone for you? Okay, who you got? You'll just have to wait and see. So Joker's got someone for Ryu Hayabusa to face tonight. But who exactly is that? We're going to find out next. Ryu Hayabusa scheduled to face Joker's hand-picked opponent.